Woman commits a sex crime at the movie theater. I don't know who decides to try to pleasure yourself. I don't understand. Why can't you just go home and do it there? Why do you have to do it at a movie theater? All right, so yeah, without further ado, let's get started.
When a woman is caught pleasing herself after hours in a movie theater, officers deal with much more than they bargained for.
Is she talking to you?
She wasn't.
Oh, she was?
No, she wasn't.
Oh, okay. Ma'am, you gotta go. They don't want you here. You gotta go. You gotta go. You need an ambulance? Are you all right? What?
It's not your house.
Is she with somebody?
Can I get an ambulance here for the female. She's just, I don't know, moaning. Ma'am, do you have a name?
You're literally pleasuring yourself inside a movie theater by yourself. The only time I would think that like this is understandable is if like you're with a guy or something, you know what I mean? Not when like you're by yourself. When you're by yourself, it's kind of, you know what I mean? Like in a movie theater, come on, right?
Do you know where you are right now? Okay, do you know how you got here? How are you, where are you going? Where are you trying to get to?
In an empty movie theater too.
Okay. Where is home?
She didn't even answer.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go.
Where's home? Because right now we need to make sure that you get the help you need.
I'm fine.
Well, I need you to tell me where you live and who you are before I can let you go. Because I need to make sure that you can take care of yourself.
I'm very well careful. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
I'm not trying to touch you. I'm not trying to touch you, but I'm going to go right here because we're going to wait until the
If we can
paramedics
go,
come.
I don't need a paramedic.
We just want you to talk to them
I don't
just to make sure that you're okay.
I'm about to, let me call the real police then.
I am the real police. You can call them. That's fine.
Please don't touch me.
I'm not trying to touch you.
You're lifting your arm up as if you want to stop me physically.
I do because I
not
need to make
touch
sure
me.
that you're safe.
I am safe. I'm a grown-ass woman, and I'm in my husband's theater.
Your husband's theater?
Who owns this theater?
I don't know, the Marcus family?
Oh, yeah, right. Excuse
Okay.
me.
Do you even know where you are?
Excuse me.
Do you know what city you're in?
Excuse me.
Okay. We gotta wait.
Do not touch me.
Then don't walk into me.
Do not touch me. You're standing in front of me. Do not touch me. Or you in this entire law uniform will be jobless tomorrow. Do not touch me.
Okay.
Let me walk to where the light is.
Well, I need to
Or you
know
can go talk
who
to
you are
him.
and make
You don't
sure
need
that
to
you're
know
fine.
anything. You know what? Do not
Because you're
touch
pleasing
me.
yourself. We're gonna
Do
wait.
not touch me.
I need to know who you
Need to know anything.
because they don't want you on this property anymore.
I will leave this property. Why wait until I leave and tell
But
me
you
I
will be
have to
trespassed
leave?
from the property.
If
So I need to
right
know who
now-
you are. Yes.
That makes no sense. Wouldn't it be trespassing if I come back to the property?
Yes.
So I
So I
can
need to know
leave and
who you
never
are.
come back. No,
Exactly.
you don't.
Yes, I do.
Excuse me, sir. Can we speak out here where the light is?
That's
or
fine.
you want to talk in a dark alley like a weirdo?
We can talk over here. I'm just happy that you're willing to talk with me this
I
time.
don't want to talk with you. You tried to force me to talk with you yesterday, and I didn't want to.
No, and I get it. and I
Why
let
do you
you
want
go.
to talk to me so bad?
Because now this is the second time we've been out here.
Where were
Okay.
we yesterday?
You hear the movie is done. Everyone has
Where
left.
were we yesterday?
We were over at the
And
Applebee's.
what was the Applebee's complaint?
They
Nothing
complained
at
here.
all.
They complained here because you're doing the same exact thing.
What am I doing?
We was talking about
That's the
Applebee's.
movie. Everyone's gone. It's
Okay.
done. You're here by
And I'll
yourself.
leave
You're
now.
pleasing
I'm
yourself
not here
in the
by
movie
myself,
theater.
and I'm not pleasing
Okay.
myself.
Yes, you were.
Who saw
It's
me
all
pleasing
on body
myself?
camera. I did.
Oh,
He did.
so you're recording photography? Is that something
So you're
you do
saying
often?
that you're recording your feet to my
No.
body camera?
No.
They're supposed to have that body cam on them, you know what I mean, recording at all times. I feel like if the cop had an option to like record her doing that and an option between not to do that, I feel like the officer wouldn't do it. The police officers are required to have that on them.
Why are you recording me without my permission?
Because I have to deal with you.
No, you don't have to do anything. You want to deal with me. That's why you harassed me
I don't
yesterday.
want to deal with you.
So go up there and talk to the person I was with.
I did.
And what did they say?
They said they want you trespass.
Who was I with?
You're with management.
No, I
They wanted
weren't.
you
No, I
gone.
weren't.
Okay. I need your ID.
I don't have an ID.
Okay. I need your name.
You don't need to know my name.
I do. Because you can go to jail if you don't. So here's the. Here's
Just give the
option.
name. Don't even make it
Here's the
difficult for
option.
yourself.
Okay. I need to make sure that you're able to care for yourself.
Beautiful ass bracelet that my
I
husband
need to make
got.
sure that you're able to care for
So
yourself.
arrest me. I
Okay,
wanna
because
go to
last
jail.
time you wouldn't
What?
talk to me,
I
so
want
I
to go
didn't
to
know
jail.
if
Take me to jail.
you want to go to jail.
What is your name? What is your name? Daniel who?
It's just Danny. He's the manager.
He's just Danny, but he got a job here.
He does.
So Danny, No last name. Works
I'm
here.
Alex. What's your name?
Don't worry, you know my name, don't you?
I don't know you. That's what we need to. We just want to make sure that you're
I'm
okay.
fine. I'm a
If you
well-grown
answer my
woman saying
questions
that I'm
appropriately, you
fine.
can leave out of here.
So
You won't be
who's
arrested.
going to arrest me?
Nothing's gonna happen.
What questions
Okay.
do you need to know? I said
I
I'm
need to know
fine
your
and I'm
name.
going home.
It just seems like all they're really trying to do is to just get the woman out of there. You know, they don't want her doing that. You know what I'm saying? They have customers. You know what I mean? Like, it's a place of business, I'm pretty sure. You know, from the way, like, she's, like, talking and everything, I can kind of see that, like, she's probably on alcohol. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Know your name so that I know that you know.
There's
your
ain't
name.
no, because ain't no way a person gonna be doing this while they're sober.
I'm asking you. I mean, I just told you my name. Can you tell me your name? I'm
It's
Alex.
T.
What is it?
What's his name?
What's your name? You talk
This
to
is
me.
the person that called you, right?
Yeah,
So
because he
what's
was
his
concerned that
name?
you were not acting normal and you weren't leaving
What's
the theater when
normal?
it's
What is
appropriate.
normal?
You were supposed to leave the theater when the movie's done. You were still there. They asked you nicely to leave. You didn't want to leave. So that's trespassing.
When did they ask me nicely to leave? This is the first time hearing of this. I was
Okay, well, I'm just informing you
still,
now. So
I
now
was
you
still
understand.
marinating on the movie.
Now
That
you
seemed like it had
understand
something to
why
do with
we're
my life.
here. Okay.
I just enjoyed the movie, that's all.
Okay, we just want to make sure you're okay.
I watched Scream. It's March 12th,
Okay.
past midnight.
Okay.
But my name you know already, and I need to know his name so that he no longer is a manager here, and you as well.
What's
It's
your
here.
husband's name?
My husband's name is. Does that am I fake married?
Okay. Is your husband here today?
He is, but he's still in the movie theater.
There's nobody in the theater.
Okay,
Do you go home?
maybe.
Where do you live?
I live close by, enough to call a lift and make it home like I'm about to do, and I did yesterday when he called a whole entourage. For what?
Okay. Because see, if you don't answer the questions appropriately with the answers we expect, we kind of assume that
So
you're
how
kind
do
of
you
altered.
just have expectations of a person? I don't know you. You don't know me. How do you expect me to say anything? You don't know what's
If
going to
I
come out of my
ask you
mouth.
your name, you're just, I'm so-and-so. Whatever it is your name is. Why are you giving me such a difficult time? We're just trying to make sure that you're mentally
I said I'm mentally
aware of your
fine and
situation,
I'm
what's
okay.
going on.
What is the situation?
You're trespassing in the movie theater, and we're just asking you politely to leave. But
And I'm leaving.
You keep giving us a circle thing. We
I'm
just want to make sure you're going to be
did
okay.
I
If you
just
leave
said
out of
I'm
here
leaving.
and you run across Randall Road and get hit by a car because you're not
Then you'll
acting
be
rational.
right here and ready to cross the street and
See what I'm saying? We just want to make sure you're going to be okay. And you're
I'm
telling me that
fine.
your husband's here, but he is not.
okay. I'm
Okay?
fine.
So
He
that's
probably-
not normal. You're
Okay.
hallucinating somebody was here or somebody left and you didn't realize that.
That's a big word.
Okay, that's what we're trying to figure out. If everything's okay,
Hallucinating
or
means what?
why do you have to
What
have
is
to be so?
hallucinating?
What's it?
What is hallucinating? What's the definition?
You're thinking that something's there but is not.
And that's
said
what
that you were
well,
in the
can you
theater with your
hallucinate
husband.
when I leave off the door, please?
You're saying that you were here with your husband and he is not.
Who is not?
Your husband.
What? Who is he?
Whoever you said that you were with. You want to go to the hospital?
She's not
and figure
making no
something out?
sense, bro. I'm sorry,
No.
but she's not making no sense, bro. You know, we all get hormones, right? Like, we all get turned on and stuff like that, right? But I don't think that you'll get that turned on to the point where you start literally touching yourself in public. And I don't care if nobody's there. Why would you still... it's a public place. It's a movie theater. You know what I mean? You can't wait until you go home and then do that.
I look like I want to go to the hospital.
I know you don't.
I don't
Okay.
need medical attention. When you in the hospital, don't you get
That you're not
to
answering
sign out by
questions
yourself?
appropriately. That's
What is
I'm saying.
appropriate?
Your
Who's
name.
appropriate to
I've asked you
who?
your name several times. You keep refusing. That's not
Are
appropriate.
you a police officer?
No, but I'm just trying to get
Then I don't
random
have to tell you
information.
anything. I don't have to tell you my first name. I spoke. I told you my name. I told you what day it is. I told you
Okay.
what movie I saw. I told you what time the movie ended, and
Okay.
I told you that I was working, which is why I stayed a little bit longer.
Before she wouldn't say a word.
Okay.
Yesterday too, I tried talking to her,
Why?
you know,
Why?
nicely, but
combative at this point.
We'll handle it on our end here. But
All right.
it sounds like she's
Thanks, guys.
for your end.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys want her trespass, correct? Okay.
ma'am, they want you trespassing the property,
You
so I
can call
do
me
need
by
your
my
name.
business name. It's Sweet Tea. If Sweet Tea comes here again, then you can trespass me off the property. Until then,
Sweet tea?
Sweet Tea, as if it's the drink. Person on call harassing me.
I'm not trying to harass you. It's just you're doing
What?
actions to get called
What
police on.
actions? Okay, so you're here.
Harassing you. They're just asking you questions. They're not harassing you. They're trying to ask simple questions so then that you can, you know, get the fuck on and leave. You know what I mean? They're not really trying to harass you. If we're being real right now, she's harassing them by, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth and trying to argue with them. You know, it just seems like she wants to start an argument with like every single body in that room right there.
I'm done talking. 702 on 2.
Oh, now you're done talking.
Name.
You begged me to talk
DOB.
to you yesterday, please.
If you would just give me your name, this would be a lot.
I just
It would
gave
be
you
done
my
a lot
name.
quicker. No, you didn't. You said your name is Sweet Tea, which is a nickname.
That's a record label name.
Okay. And you said
Okay,
your address.
what?
So
I
it's
gave you the
everything
address.
but your name.
So she's like an
what is your
artist.
name, and then I can get you out of here.
Like your government name that's on your ID.
If you have your ID, that
I
would
don't
work
have
a lot
my
quicker.
ID.
Okay, then what's your name?
My name, and I gave you my address, so if I ever come back here, you'll know. So what's next? You need my name? I was told not to give my government name because you already know it.
I don't know your government name, that's why I'm
We already
asking. So if you gave me your
what?
name, this would expedite
These cops do not know who you are. Don't you think that if they already knew your name, they wouldn't be asking you the same question like multiple times?
the process. So what is your government name?
What's your government name?
Dominic.
Dominic?
Yes.
What's your last?
I don't have to tell you that, but you have to tell me your name. Okay? Otherwise, we'll stand here. That's fine. We'll stand here. That's fine. We'll wait, and then if I can't find it, then you're coming with me.
Somebody that doesn't want me on the property, you sure want me here. Why, Dominic?
Because I have to trespass you.
If I come back here, this guy will remember. I promise you. So, if I tell you my name, will you leave me alone?
Yeah, that's the whole point. I just
But
need your
you
name.
already know my name. This is so funny.
I'm gonna check the attached person on the call and then see if that happens.
We just need your name, your actual. Yeah, it's really not worth it when all we just need is your name. All they're asking is that you just don't come back here, and we just have to give you a piece of paper that says that.
What's your name? This is your last name. If you don't tell me, you're being arrested.
Alright, wait, can you wait until my ride get here?
No, you need to tell me right now. What's your name?
You should have just gave the name. I don't know what she was doing.
It'll be in there. Do you have anything on you they shouldn't have?
Wait, can you like adjust it on my
I'm telling you, this whole entire situation would literally be like 5 minutes if she just gave the cops her name, bro. Like literally, like I don't know what she thought in her head. I don't know if she thought that she wouldn't get arrested or whatever, but I think that's what happened. I think that she thought that in her head she was gonna get arrested if she gave her name. But in reality, that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? They were just telling her, like, literally, they were trying to get her name, you know, tell her, you know what, we got your name, we know what you look like, everything, so do not come back here, or else you'll get arrested, right? If I got set off with a warning like that, I probably would just go, you know?
It's nice and loose.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. They're not meant to be comfortable, so I can't just do it.
Yeah. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about? Nothing that's gonna stab me, stick me, poke me?
Get on my shit, bro. What's wrong with you?
He's just making sure there's nothing in there.
No, bro, he's going through my.
Oh, no.
You got the name off the card. Put my down, bro. For my husband, do that to your ass, and I don't get no how you feel.
Well, if you would have told me your name, I wouldn't have.
You ain't gotta go through my no more. You saw the name on the card. You weenie nut, do your ass now. Get out my bro. Put my phone in my.
What is she
bag.
talking about?
going in there.
Put it in there now. Don't tell me it's going in there. Put my in there.
All right, we're gonna leave this here. We'll get it
No,
later.
the man. Off of me.
Off of where?
Get his hand off me. You,
Okay. Are you okay if I hold you?
You hold me.
Okay.
Get his hand
Okay.
off me.
Okay. Okay. He's off. Can we go to this car right here?
Everything in my bag gotta be in there when I get back to it.
We're gonna stay on the sidewalk right here. We're just gonna go to the back door right
car?
here.
All you have to do is give the name.
His car?
Yes, his car.
You put me in. Don't let him put me in. Cause
I got it.
I'm gonna hit my stomach and I'm gonna have a problem.
Okay,
How
go
you
ahead.
in this shit?
Sit down. Just sit down.
Sweet Tea, officially known as Talisha, was charged with resisting, obstructing. She is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.